Hey guys, what's up? My name is Erica Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this beautiful U-part wig using this kinky straight hair using the no-sew method, okay? I didn't have to get no needle and thread, nothing, okay? I'm going to show you guys step by step how I did this doing the hot glue gun method. Super duper quick. Like, this literally took me maybe an hour or two to do, if that, and it came out so great. So if you guys want to see how to make your own U-part wig at home, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so let's get to making this wig. I have this wig cap here. It is a regular spandex dome cap wig cap. I like to use these especially when I'm using the method that I'm going to show you guys today, because it just works out a lot easier for me. I'm going to be using this canvas wig head. It has been through hell and back. There's dye on here, there's glue stuck to this. We have our handy dandy wig head here. I do have a new one. If you've seen my best wig head on Amazon video, that is my favorite wig head. I'm just using this one because my measurements are already on here. I don't know if you guys can see, this is like the front of my head. I have the sides marked here and the back marked up here. So yeah, I just need to use my custom measurements for this because it is a U-part wig and it does need to fit a little bit more specific. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Now, when I'm making these, I try to align the center of the wig with these seams here. So this is where I would want it to open. So like right there, you know what I mean? I'm not too concerned with this wig cap being small because I'm gonna cut it open and that'll give me a lot more stretch. So as you guys can see, it reaches right to my marking. My marking's right here. That goes right by my ear. Same on the other side, it's perfect. And then at the back, it hits perfectly right there where my marking is. That's where it's at. All right, so now that we know where the center of the wig is, I'm kind of gonna shift the cap so that it's a little bit more centered. I have my hot glue gun heating up. I use this hot glue gun and I use the Gorilla Glue inserts for this. I got it on Amazon. I'll have the link to everything down in the description box below. Be very careful with this. It gets extremely hot. Like, the glue that comes out of this thing is excruciatingly painful if you get it on your skin. So please be careful if you're going to use this method. Also, please don't wear your best clothing when you're doing this. Put like a towel on your lap or something, because once you start using this glue, baby, I've burned myself one too many times. So I'm just trying to help y'all out, okay? I have this U-part wig that fits my head pretty large actually, but what I'm using this for is to measure out how far back the parting should go, because I know for the classic U-part wigs that normally come in the mail, not in the mail, the U-part wigs that these companies normally send only go back 4 inches. So this is what you can see. Let me bring it a little bit closer so that it's a little more accurate of what you would see normally. So this is how far back it would normally go. I want my U-part wig to go back much further, so I'm actually going to mark off my wig probably somewhere back here. So I'm just using this as a guide to see where I want this to go, and I'm gonna pin. And of course, once the wig is constructed, before you cut off the U in the U part, before you go ahead and cut off the U that you're going to make for the U part, you can put it on your head and test it out. But this is just a guide for where I'm going to stop gluing my tracks. Now that we have that guide in place, we can literally just start gluing on the hair. So the hair I'm using today is from Tinashe Hair. This is their kinky straight hair, and I got 3 bundles of 18 inches. So let me just go ahead and pull it out. I already unwrapped the bundle, but I just wanted to keep it partially together so you guys can see what the hair looks like. I was recommended this hair by a friend. It looks really nice. It obviously has some crinkles in it, but from what I hear, it does straighten out beautifully. So this should match my natural hair as good as possible. You know, hopefully it's not too dark. It may be a little bit dark for my natural hair, but we shall see. So I have 3 bundles. I plan to only use 2 bundles for this style, and then the last bundle I'll probably turn into clip-ins. If y'all want to see a video on that, let me know. It also comes with a little satin scarf to tie your edges. Super duper cute. It has their logo. That's really nice. It comes with a bonnet. Super duper cute. And it also comes with some lashes. And ooh, these lashes actually look really nice. Like, normally the lashes that these companies send are like really sus lashes. I would actually wear these. This is what the hair looks like. It is super soft, you guys. I wish you could feel it. I'm gonna unwrap the bundle. Obviously it's not tangling, it's straight hair. It shouldn't be tangling. It should be easy to unwrap from the weft. If you ever get some hair and it's body wave or it's straight and you're unraveling it and it's getting tangled, run for the hills, okay? I'm gonna glue it pretty much from ear to ear. And as I go up and up and up and up and up, I'll start to make the U. And I try to clip the tracks from the top down, not from this angle, because you don't want to cut any hair. So I'm just gonna cut it down this way. And if you're using really sharp scissors, you shouldn't cut any excess hair, and there you have it. Yeah, this is where I'm going to glue the first track. So please be very, very careful. I'm gonna do small sections just to show y'all what's going on. I start out with about that much. And I'm gonna place the first piece right here and let that set in. Now you could very easily sew this on, but for me, the hot glue method is just much easier, and I don't like sewing. It makes my hands hurt. It's just painful all around. So I'm just gonna glue it on this way. And it's much easier for me to reuse the tracks when I could just peel the glue off and go about my business. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm just going piece by piece and gluing it on, pressing it in the last couple pieces. And then just pull it where I want it to sit, which is right there by the ear. Then I'll pull and I'll glue this last section here. Try not to get glue on the hair. It's not a big deal because it peels right off of the hair, but it's just messy. So try to be as neat with this as you possibly can. And there we have, what is this accent? There we have our first track. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this footage because I know you guys don't want to see me talk through each and every track, but I will come back and update you guys once I get closer to the top so that you guys can see the placement. So yeah, we'll fast forward, we'll play some nice little music, and let's go. This is how far we've gotten. This is one full bundle. Now you guys see how thick this is. I don't want my U part to be like super crazy thick because then it's just gonna look poofy. So I'm gonna leave most of the density at the bottom like this, but for the next track, let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. And this is going to be great because I got all the bundles the same length. That way I don't have to worry about like layering or anything like that. I can do that afterwards. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to split the tracks on this next bundle so that this next layer lays much flatter and smoother and all that good stuff. Okay, we got the track here. All of these tracks, when they come, they are double wefted and sewn together for fullness. It is your job to find the end of it and see where you can split it. Now, most tracks come double wefted. I'm not sure if this one is, so let's just kind of sever the edge of this and see if it is. Okay. It appears to be split in. Some tracks are easier to split than others, but this one is pretty thin, which means that the construction is really good. So let's see. I hope you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just taking the scissors and opening up the edge of this. Okay, as you guys can see, it's split. So let's split this whole track, and you just really move your scissors back and forth on this opening. Haha, there you go, guys. This is how you split a track. This is my secret, my little secret. I do this for my wigs as well. When I want the top of them to look really natural, I just let the scissors do their job. You could use a razor blade as well, that works good for this. Then once I get it like open partially, I just pin one piece to the head, and then I take my scissors and pull it down the track to split it. Just like this. And you may be concerned like, oh, like, am I gonna get more shedding by doing this? Because you are altering the integrity of like the stitching a little, you may see a little bit more shedding, but because we're using the hot glue method, that is going to act as our weft sealant anyway. So yeah, don't be too concerned about that. Just keep splitting all the way down, and you're going to do this for the whole bundle. Beautiful people, we have made it to the top of the wig. Lovely. Let me show y'all what we got going on. This is what we got, okay? This is our 5-inch mark. I think a 5-inch part is far enough back. 6 inches is just OD. So this is the 5-inch mark. I am going to bring the hair, the rest of it, about this close. Once you cut it open, it's gonna spread anyway. I've used 2 full bundles so far. This is all I have left of the second bundle, and I'm gonna have to crack open the third just to finish out the top of this. But you could have accomplished this with 2 bundles. I just wanted it to be really full at the back. I honestly should go and take some of those bundles out of the back, but it's okay. This is what we're looking like. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like. Take my little pin out. So you guys may think that the wig is stuck to this canvas head, and it sort of is, but I'm gonna show y'all how I get it off. I start from the back, and I just start lifting up on the dome cap so that it separates from the glue, and I just literally force it off. And if it's really dry, it should come right off. And if you use, this is why I use the dome caps, because they're a bit thicker. And look how I didn't really get much bleed through at all. You can't see the glue at all. And this is super secure. I'm so happy with how that came off. I'm gonna cut this part of the cap out. So when you put it on your head, it should look like this. So this is what it looks like. The next thing I'm gonna do, we're just gonna glue these little combs. You can get these on Amazon as well. I'm gonna glue them to here so that when I apply this, it will sit nicely on my head. But as you guys can see, you could have sewed this on, but gluing it is just much easier. And we'll cut off the little extra. And it should stay nice and flat. Any pieces hanging off, just go ahead and cut them. But yeah, there you got one comb, and it'll sink into your hair just like that. Oh, not it hanging. This is what it looks like. This is the finished product. I cannot wait to try this on and install it for you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see me install this U-part. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on those post notifications so that you never miss my next upload. But other than that, I'm super excited with how this turned out. I can't wait to put it on. I am so excited. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next one. Bye.